Are you ready? Are you ready to make 2024 your most confident year ever? Stay tuned because I have 10 truly transformative, but also surprisingly simple style strategies that you should be trying in 2024. Let's up-level our style together. Hey, this is Netta. Happy 2024. So excited to be kicking off the year with you guys in style. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I talk about everything to do with style and confidence over 40. I passionately believe that this is when it starts getting really good. We know ourselves better. We should dress ourselves better. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I hope that by the end of this video, you'll consider subscribing and joining us. We have a lot coming up in 2024 and I don't want you to miss any of it. So today we're going to be talking about things that you can start changing, little tweaks that you can make, style secrets, style resolutions that you can make in 2024 that will transform your style. And they're really, really simple. And sometimes it's really just reframing the way that we look at things. We can be doing some of the same things and feel stuck, but then we look at it a little differently and a shift happens and we're able to step into the next level of our style. So we've all got where we are right now and then where we want to be style-wise. And so my goal is to help you get to that next step where you have that consistent daily style that supports you in your life and helps you feel confident and beautiful every single day. So you know I can't say that without mentioning that I do have a style program, my Ageless Style program, for that ongoing level of support. You get, all the body type and color and all of that, but you also get a transformative process and you get ongoing support in your style journey. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely consider joining us. I'm going to pop up the link, but now I want to get into the topic of today's video because I'm so excited about it. We're going to talk about little things that you can do and little ways that you can think about style that can really kind of change the way that you're currently doing things if you're feeling stuck. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is to decide with your makeup look, with your beauty look, whether color is important to you or definition is important to you. Now, I'm going to take a step back and kind of explain what that looks like. So if you're a blonde or you have really fair skin, really fair hair, maybe fair features, you're probably going to find that definition, i.e. mascara or eyeliner or eyebrow pencil, that those are going to be the things that are going to have the most impact on your face. And if you're a brunette, often that's color, like a little bit of blush or a little bit of lipstick is the thing that just kind of makes you feel like, okay, I'm ready. So what is that thing that you don't want to leave the house without? If you want to just do one thing, if you're in a hurry and you need to do just one thing in your makeup routine, what is that one thing going to be? For me, it's always a little color on my cheeks and a little color on my lips. For you, it might be a little bit of mascara and a little bit of brow powder. So what is that thing for you? That's going to determine whether you're a color person or a definition person. So I want you to put in the comments below. If you're a color person, it means like you feel your best and you feel most awake and you feel most ready when you've got a little color on your face, primarily your lips and your cheeks. If you're a definition person, you're going to feel your best when you're like bringing out your features with some definition, like your brows, your eyes with mascara. So are you a color person? Or are you a definition person? Because that's going to help you set your standard for 2024. I want you to set a standard that on all the days that matter, and to me, that's pretty much every day. Maybe you do a completely makeup free day, one day a week, but on every other day when you know you're going to be out and about, set that standard and say, I'm not going to leave the house without X. And what X is completely up to you, but hopefully it gives you a way of looking at it and saying, okay, so for me, my minimum is X, and I want to make sure that every day I hit X. That's how we're going to get that consistent confidence, that consistent, like if you run into someone, you're comfortable with what you look like, you're comfortable with how you're presenting yourself, you feel confident, and you can be social and you can be engaged and you can be interacting with people around you rather than going out like this. We've all been there, right? Like we go out like this and we're like, oh, I'm just not feeling it today. I don't feel cute. So let's focus on making it consistent in 2024, whatever that is for you. It might be, a ponytail and, chapstick and a little mascara, whatever that is for you. Decide what that is and make that consistent every day, at least every time you go out in 2024. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is to choose your shoes wisely. Choose your shoes wisely. So Shoes are not a haphazard afterthought to an outfit. I have often started outfits from the ground up, from the shoes up. That used to be always my MO. But regardless, I'm always thinking of the shoes when I'm planning an outfit. They're a key and integral part of an outfit. So shoes should do one of two things to an outfit. And I want you to think about this the next time you're choosing your shoes for your outfit. Not just like, what is the least bothersome to put on today or the most comfortable to put on today, although both of those are definitely factors. What you want to ask yourself is, what does this outfit need? So shoes should do one of two things to an outfit. They should either add flattery to your body by lengthening your leg line, by just working well with the outfit so that the flattery of the outfit is not lost with the clunkiness of a shoe or whatever that may be. So that's the first thing a shoe can do, is it can contribute to the flattery of your outfit. The second thing that a shoe can do is that it can add something to the outfit. It can bring something new to an outfit. Now that element can be something like a detail, like color or pattern. It can be an interesting style or an interesting silhouette, or it can be something subtle and sleek, depending on your personal style. But you want that shoe to say something and to contribute something to the outfit. Maybe something that's not already in the outfit. Now, how much you want to stay in the theme of the outfit or go against the theme of the outfit is a personal style question. And if you haven't watched my video on the 2 types of personal style, if you have classic personal style, in other words, you like things to match, you're going to want your shoes to go with your outfit. If you like to mix it up a little, you're going to want your shoes to maybe contrast with your outfit and maybe have some of the opposite elements that your outfit has. Regardless, you want the shoes to contribute something to your outfit and to say something about your outfit. That's one of my problems with black shoes. Sometimes black shoes can seem like an afterthought. And for those of us who have almost black hair, black shoes will never seem like an afterthought. But for everyone who, the blondes and the silver-haired beauties and the redheads out there, if you're just reaching for black shoes because you don't know what else to reach for, I have a tip about that coming up. But consider the fact that your shoes really should be doing one of those two things. They should be either flattering you or they should be contributing to your outfit. Okay? The third is to know your neutral. Now, what is your best neutral? Your best neutral is the color that is most neutral with your coloring. In other words, it doesn't add another element because it's picking up on elements that are already in your coloring. So your best neutral for shoes and bags, especially an investment item that you're going to be buying, is the color of your hair. So that was what I was referring to in that last point. So for me, black and dark brown are always going to be very neutral because they're going to be very close to my hair color. And so they don't add anything else from the outfit, so they kind of make that nice harmonious backdrop. So we're always looking for colors that harmonize with us, and for our neutrals to be colors that harmonize with us. So colors that harmonize with us are going to be the colors that are naturally in our coloring: our hair, our eye, and our skin colors. So for your neutral, for your bag or your shoes, the ones that you're going to spend a little bit more on, you want that to be a color that's close to your hair color. So like a cognac brown, or like a reddish brown for a redhead, or a taupe or a tan, or sand color for a blonde, a silver color or a dove gray color for if you've got silver or gray hair. So that you just want that color that is neutral for you. It has to be neutral for you. It's not just the neutral in general. You want it to be neutral for you. That's going to be your main neutral that you can build your wardrobe around. So it's really important that you are intentional when you're choosing the pieces in your wardrobe, especially the pieces you're going to spend more time in and more money on, because you want those to be pieces that are going to be real workhorse pieces. So if you're buying a cashmere sweater or a silk blouse or a beautiful bag or a beautiful pair of boots, you want that to be in your best neutral, and that best neutral is right here. Okay. That color will never bring your outfit down. It will never drag it down. It will never look like an afterthought. It will never look like, oh, why did she? So, like I said in the last tip, you want it to either flatter you, which the right neutral shoe will flatter you, or you want it to add something to an outfit. So the wrong neutral is not going to create the same flattering look as the right neutral for you. Okay, the next style tip, and maybe style resolution you should be adopting in 2024 is to pick a pattern. So what is your signature pattern? Is it leopard? Is it stripe? Is it floral? For me, it's leopard followed by stripes. But is it florals? Is it checks? Is it plaid? Like, what is a signature pattern for you? Now, you may not have a signature pattern. You may never have once in your entire life even thought about a signature pattern. But I will tell you, having a pattern that is your go-to, that you can invest in accessories, you can invest in clothes in this pattern, can become part of your signature. Even if you're not really a pattern person, even if you're more of a solid person, consider maybe a subtle stripe or a subtle pattern that can add a different element and help break up the sometimes the monotony that solids can have, and contribute an element of your personal style to it. But the best tip to take away from this is that you want that to be focused. So you really want to think about, what is that for you? What is that pattern for you? And how can you infuse a little bit more of that into your wardrobe? So what we're doing is we're being intentional with our wardrobe so that, everything kind of goes together and it looks like a focused wardrobe that was all chosen by one person, and not like a wardrobe where you're like, what happened? Like, none of this looks like it belongs to the same person, right? So what is that pattern for you? Let me know in the comments. Leopard, stripes, florals, plaid, what is it? Okay, the next style tip for 2024 is to create a hate-love list. So what, I remember a long time ago someone telling me, love isn't the opposite of hate, indifference is. In this case, we want to ignore the indifferent category in the middle, and we want you to focus on what you hate and what you love. What you hate and what you love when it comes to style, because those are going to be the things that you are going to need to pay attention to. So make a list of 3 things that you absolutely love when it comes to style, like 3 silhouettes or styles or whatever comes to your mind. Like, I love pantsuits. I love boots. I'm just throwing things out there. I'm making these up. I love hoop earrings, whatever that is for you. Like, make a list of things that you absolutely love in your style. This is going to help you be laser focused when you're shopping, when you're choosing items. Sometimes we don't really stop to put those things together in our mind and really be thinking about, what is it that I want more of in my wardrobe? What is it that when I wear it, I'm like, yes, I just love this. I just love it. I just love it. And then you also want to make a list of things that you hate, that you're like, I will never wear X. I can't stand Y. Like, what is that for you? You want to know what your love list is and what your hate list is. Now, for everything else in the middle, I want you to be focused but flexible. I'm always talking about that with shopping. Focus on bringing in more of the love list. Focus on rejecting anything on the hate list, because this is where your personal style is really going to start coming forward and stepping forward, and you're really going to start developing a recognizable and identifiable personal style. So you want to really lean into the things you love, really stay away from the things that you don't love, and then the items in the middle, you want to be a little bit more open-minded to. Often what can happen as we get older is that we get set in our ways and we get stuck and we start wearing the same things on repeat. So some of the things in the middle, my suggestion is always to try some things on. If you're remotely intrigued by something, you're remotely intrigued by it, try it on, take a picture, refer to that picture later when you're relaxed, take a look at it and be like, how does this make me feel? How does it make me look? So you want to leave room for growth and for your style journey to continue, but at the same time, know where you're at now, know what you love and what definitely is a no-go for you in your style. So again, we're working on that personal style. Okay, the next thing is to assemble 3 outfits. Now, you want 3 outfits for 3 areas of your life that you spend the most amount of time in. That if you woke up 5 minutes before you had to be out the door, you could throw those outfits on and you know that you would be cute and you'd be ready for whatever that day brings. So maybe it's an outfit for work, an outfit for weekend, an outfit for home. Maybe it's an outfit for, going out, like a casual night out or a dinner, and an outfit for running errands, and an outfit from working from home. Whatever those are for you, I want you to have 3 go-to outfits that you, and just have them, you know, you can even hang them in your, I rarely say hang your outfits in the closet all together, but you want to know these outfits inside and out, because you want it to be easy to put something on that's really cute. You want to pre-vet these outfits. You want to try them on, you want to take a picture, maybe you keep the picture on your phone, and you just have these go-to looks. And as you start doing this, I want you to expand each category. So you have more go-to looks for home, you have more go-to looks for work, you have more go-to looks for church. But you want those outfits to be dialed in, because we all have those days when we do not feel like getting dressed, me included. There are days when I'm just like, I'm just not feeling it today. And when you've got a go-to outfit, you can just put it on. It's a no-brainer. You feel cute, you look cute. It just makes your day that much easier. Okay, next, make it memorable. I want you to think about how you can have a trademark. When we think of someone like Jackie Onassis or Audrey Hepburn, we think of their trademarks. We think of the sunglasses. We think of, the updo. We think of things about these women that really defined their personal style and made them style icons. You can be your own style icon in your own town, your own city, wherever you're at, and inspire the people around you. And one of the ways to do that is to have a trademark. I have a beautiful friend who every single time I see her, it has the same outfit formula down. She's been wearing it for years. It is like she just has the strongest personal style. She doesn't deviate from that, but at the same time, she always looks modern by making small tweaks to the formula. So it's usually a graphic tee, jeans, and black booties. And then she always has a really, really cool and eclectic mix of accessories that she's been collecting, jewelry that she's been collecting for years, beautiful pieces, memorable pieces, interesting pieces that just really define her personal style. And that is her go-to. So that's her trademark. Her trademark is a simple, casual but cool outfit with elevated pieces, like the jeans are cool, the shirt is cool, all of that, and then amazing jewelry. And so she's known for that jewelry. So what is your trademark? Is it, like, for me, it's going to be my hair when it's down. I just had it colored. My hair and my red lipstick are always going to be things that people associate with me. And when I don't have my hair down, I don't feel like myself. If someone runs into me and my hair is up, I feel like they haven't met me yet, because you don't know me if you don't know me with my hair down. So what are those trademark pieces for you? And if you don't have them yet, what can they become for you? Where can you infuse some trademark style into your wardrobe? Maybe you're going to be known for your oversized earrings. Maybe you're going to be the girl who always has, or woman who always has a cute hat on. Maybe you've always got great shoes, or maybe you have, you're a denim person, or maybe every time anyone's casual, you're the one who's dressed up and you're wearing a pretty dress. What is that for you? Find a trademark and really lean into that trademark. Do more of that in 2024, and really recognize the fact that you're inspiring people around you, even if you don't know that you're inspiring people around you. So people are paying attention to you and your beautiful style. So step into that role, own it, and celebrate it in 2024. Okay, next I want to talk about framing your face. Now, your portrait, this is where it's at. This is where it all happens. This is where it all comes together. This is what people see of you the most. Now, if you're working from home and you're on Zoom calls, that's a literal, like, that's all people are going to see. But even in your everyday life, people are looking at this, right? So you want to make sure this is what you want it to be. So you want to know your best hairstyle, your best earring shape, and your best neckline. Like, you want to know how can you bring out the best in your face. So eyeglasses, earrings, hairstyle, lipstick shade, and neckline. Those are things that are all going to be visible in the portrait area. So eyeglasses are really important. I'm a certified eyeglass stylist, and that's something that I do for the women in my Ageless Style program, is to help you pick the right frames, because they frame your eyes, and your eyes are the windows to the soul. We all know how important glasses are. So the right glasses, the right earrings for your face shape, the right earrings that will bring out your best features and maybe downplay, like, we're all experiencing this at over 40, right? So downplay some areas that you don't love as much. So you want to know the right hairstyle. Like, what's a hairstyle that's going to bring out your best features, that's going to look modern, that's going to be flattering to your face shape. So getting that portrait right, knowing the glasses, knowing the hairstyle, knowing the earrings, knowing the neckline, picking a good lipstick shade. Those are all details that are really going to make this shine, because we want this to enter the room before anything else. We want people to see this and then to see your outfit, right? I mean, obviously from a distance, they're going to see your outfit first, but you know what I mean. You want people to focus on you and your beauty and your face. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is to accessorize with style. So we're going to lean into personal style when it comes to accessories. We want those accessories to be so you that people are just like, oh. So we were kind of talking about trademark style, but how can you bring that out from accessories? And again, you want to ask yourself, what do I love and what do I hate? So I made just a short little list for you here. So, you know, which accessories are your go-to and which are the ones that you're just always going to stay away from, no matter what anyone says. And it's not, you know, I can't tell you wear espadrilles if you don't like espadrilles. You have to lean into your own personal style. For example, I love a classic ladylike feminine pump. I love structured bags. I love hoop earrings. What I don't love as much, I don't love menswear. I don't love loafers for the most part. I have a problem with loafers. What else do I not love? I don't love really slouchy textured bags. So you want to know, what are the accessories that personify your signature style? If you were a shoe, which shoe would you be? If you were a pair of boots, which pair of boots would you be? If you were a bag, which bag? If you were an earring, which earring? Because you want shoes that you're like, oh my goodness, that is so me. Who knew? Where? Like, who's watching me? Who knew that bag was made for me? Like, who made that bag for me? You want pieces that feel like that to you. Now, that's what those pieces are is going to completely depend on your personal style, but you want pieces that make you feel like, yes, I'm seen. Somebody gets me and made me a bag. Someone gets me and made me a pair of shoes. Like, these are so me. And then when you start leaning into those pieces and wearing those pieces, whether they're minimal or classic or quirky, people are going to get to know you better. You're going to have that authenticity and that openness that comes from having confident style, and that's what I want for you. So really think about your accessories, what your accessories say about you, and how you can find accessories that speak to your personal style more clearly, so that the world gets to know you for the beautiful and unique person that you are. Okay, finally, invest wisely. Invest wisely. What do I mean by investing? I mean picking the pieces that you're going to wear the most and spending a little bit more money on them. So maybe for all of us, we want that everyday pair of shoes, like the pair of shoes that you're reaching for the most, to be your best pair of shoes. In winter, that's often going to be boots. In summer, maybe it's sandals, maybe it's flats, whatever that is for you, but you want to elevate that item. So if you've been buying, $25 boots from Target, no problem with $25 boots from Target. I have some, but what you want to do is ask yourself, what am I reaching for the most? And can I take this a step up? So the rule of thumb, don't shut off the video at this point, but the rule of thumb is 3 times what you typically spend if you're not buying an investment shoe or an investment bag right now. 3 times what you would typically spend on a pair of shoes. Save your pennies, save your money. Don't buy those 3 less expensive pairs of shoes. Instead, buy one nicer pair of shoes that you will wear to death and will become just like a backbone of so many of your outfits. Because shoes, bags, those pieces are key pieces that can elevate everything that you're wearing. So find out what it is that you are going to be using the most. And my suggestions are a bag, pair of shoes, and a piece of outerwear, especially if you're in a colder climate. And ask yourself how you can elevate those items. How can you make them more premium? And the post-Christmas sales, you can find some of your dream items on sale. And then a lot of these items might also be available at thrift and consignment stores. So I'm not asking you to break the bank or break the budget, but I am asking you to stop buying so many of a specific item and instead buy fewer and buy better. Buy pieces that are going to make you feel beautiful and elevate your everyday style. So investing in the pieces that count, the pieces that are the most important. Save money on the t-shirts, save money on, the casual clothes, save money on clothes in general. Truly, accessories are the easiest way to elevate your style on a budget. So I hope that you found these tips helpful. I can go on and on clearly about style. I'm so passionate about this, and I hope that you consider joining our community by just hitting that red subscribe button below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. It means a lot to me, and it really helps my channel. I want us to continue to grow together in 2024. Don't forget, if you have any questions, I'm always in the comments section for an hour after the premiere of every video, and then I always respond to the comments later if I miss if you miss me during the premiere. So love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Let's make it the most stylish 2024 yet.